Alright, good fortune unicorn. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1. So that card's pretty strong. King of the Pride pretty strong too. Let's see if Tim magically appears in chat to guide me through the draft. So I'm assuming the pick is either Manowar or King of the Pride. Manowar, not close. Definitely not taking a gold card, unicorn. It's not even that great. King only goes in black. I don't know. I'm 3-0 lifetime was white black. Also, it probably goes into white red, right? Just slivers, aggro. I'll take Manowar though. Seems like the more open pick. Alright. I mean, I'm just gonna take another Manowar. It seems pretty straightforward. None of these cards are remotely close. Told you I had friends. It's funny. Alright, best card in the pack is probably Secluded Step. Could take Snow Covered Island, could take Tuskar, could take Secluded Step. On summon is good. I guess this is, yeah, this card's good. Wow. That's a Fact or Fiction. Mox, I'm assuming Mox is 0. One tick. Pack's pretty bad. Everdream might be okay. I played that card once, so it was not very good, but my deck was slow. It might be better in a tempo deck. Talisman. I think Talismans are pretty bad. I think Talisman's worse than basic lands a lot of the time. I'm not a fan of the Ram spells in limited. Take Everdream. Jekyll wants me to take Shelter. I'll play with Everdream a tiny bit more. Take card at random throughout window. Sounds about right. That's a late Jin. I'm assuming Jin is better than random snow covered stuff. Another King of the Pride. Wow. Double King. I guess I just take Winter's Rest. Or do I start going into black? Winter's Rest seems pretty strong. Oh, I have a red card too. I forgot already. I guess I'll take Winter's Rest. Scour has seemed a bit slow. I'm actually not sure I've seen anyone flashback a Scour yet. I'm gonna play any of these cards. Nice snow-covered mountain over choking feathers.
Yellowhat hooked.
She's been 14 months with a tier 1 sub. Hooked indeed. Maybe this is a sideboard card. The Gambit. I didn't expect that card to table. Probably blue-red. Could be blue-green. No snow-covered lands though, probably not blue-green. Force of Negation is like it all right. $44 ticks? Oh my god. Please don't misclick. Are any of these cards good? Choking Feathers, I guess. Could take snow-covered island. Froze of Chaos is pretty good, really. It seems like so bad to me. It might be okay in blue-red because you don't have super good use of extra lands. Frozes are horrendous. That's what I thought. What should I take, Tim? The island or the tethers? I do have a Winter's Rest already. I don't know. I'll take that. Wow. Wow. All the gas on commons. Man. That's gotta be a tough pick. What's the pick here, Tim? Manowar, Soul Herder, or Tree Folk? I do have a Plains. I already have a Jin though. Just Manowar? Yeah, I like that pick. Should Tree Folk? I think Manowar's the pick though. I'm gonna take Moonblade Shinobi. Seems good with all these Manowars. You just can't let your life be guided by greed. I kind of wanted to take the 2-drop. I've seen the Pondering Mage be kind of slow and bad. The Windcaller Raven is pretty bad as well. But I might not be red. I might still be another color. What do you think, Tim? I say Tim, everyone's feel free to give your opinion, obviously. Fists is good. You'd still take a Pondering Mage. Alright, my curve's pretty low. I guess Pondering Mage nice with a bunch of Mana Wars. Some good black cards. I could also take Snow Cover Forest on the like super off chance the Tree Folk stable. Doesn't take another Shinobi. The Hellraiser is a 2-drop, but it's an awkward 2-drop when you're trying to ninjutsu creatures or play Mana War, obviously, because if you pay Echo, you can't cast them on turn 3. The Cancrix. Cancrix is actually not a wall, it can attack. Talismans. I hate talismans. I'm gonna stick to my I hate talisman stance and probably just take Fist of Flame. Sets. That is it, right? They're not tabling. I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna take the Force just in case. I think there still could be tabling. What about here? Reckless Charge seems pretty bad. Goblin Champion's probably pretty bad. Let's see. I'm still gonna take Champ. I have Soul Herder tabled. Jeez. I mean, my red cards are pretty bad. I guess I'll take Soul Herder just in case. Reckless Charge is okay if you go all in on the 2 free that you don't have. Oh, is that the double strike when you drew 2 cards or something? Ikite's good in blue-red. Not very good in my deck. It's good to just for Moonblade Shinobi. I wonder what's better in my deck. Fairy Seer or Ikite? Fairy Seer combos with Soul Hoarder too. I'll take Fairy Seer, I guess. Who cares? It's a free roll. We opened Force of Negation. No big deal. Wow, exclude. This is how I feel when I open exclude. I don't know why, I just love that. Me. Alright, serious time here. No good white cards. We've got a sinkhole. No good blue cards, really. I do need some 2-drops. Am I gonna play white? That card's horrendous. Let's take sinkhole. Let's see. I don't know if I can still afford to be white. Wow. Okay. That's a pack. I'm assuming it's Strix or Exclude. They both seem kind of nuts. Manowar, if we had more snow, it'd be Strix. Manowar over Exclude? Alright, we need snow permanence. Dude, Manowar's not better than Exclude. Exclude was better than Repulse Unlimited. Alright. I'll take Manowar. Can't believe Manowar is better than Exclude.
Hooked on donations and what you say. Now you don't even know which sound to play. Can't believe what fell.
Which one? What's the correct answer?
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it is.
Well, hello there. What about Future Sight? Is Future Sight worse than Manowar? Probably. No, serious question. What's better, Future Sight or Manowar? I mean, I need to know. For future reference. The Elemental. I have no ways to bin the land. Maybe it's because the cards are much better and tempo is so much more important. Manowar's better, whereas in the past everything was just... All the creatures were just so mopey that Exclude was just completely unreal. And Manowar didn't matter because you went like Manowar, but then your deck wasn't really doing anything anyways. I mean, this pack blows. Maybe I'll just take the cycling dudes. I don't know, maybe. Probably do need some playables though. Maybe Champion will be gas in my deck. I could still be white. Not really, right? I need actual cards. Let's see. If I remove all the red cards, I have 19 cards. That's counting a sketchy Winter's Rest. I guess I'll have enough cards. I can take random red cards to fill up my deck. This is probably good in my deck. Alright, should I just play white? My white is better than my red, right? Not by much. Pick Talisman. That's funny. Play both red and white? No, I'm not gonna do that. My deck's really good. I don't need to gamble. I have Future Sight and stuff. Alright, I think this is 23. I might play Gilded Light just for cycling. What about Force of Negation? Force of Negation is probably fine. Well, it's probably not fine, actually. Winter's Rest just trashed my deck, right? I think I'm going to play like that. What do you think? Gilded Light or Force of Negation? Mana. I actually don't have... Oh, I have triple blue. I was going to say I don't have any double blue. Probably have to play 10-7. Man, mana's so awkward. Maybe I just play 11-6. And I can just mulligan if I have like the super awkward hands. Any good resources to look at for Modern Horizon drafts? I haven't looked into it. I think channelfireball.com has an article y'all wrote about each archetypes, and I mean, I can't remember who tweeted. There's some like color combination order, and people seem to agree. It was like blue black is the best, and then it's like either red black or green black, and then I don't remember. That's it. That's all I've got. Look at this hand. I mean, honestly, you could think this is like kind of a constructed deck. If you did know better, if you like tuned in the stream and saw the hand for a split second, you might think this is constructed. And I'm just playing with some bad cards. Why no WSOP main event? I wish. I don't know. I just don't want to fly there just for the main. I could. I would have to probably, I don't know, maybe I could find someone who would stake me and pay my flight and hotel. But then I would play for a tiny amount and, you know, it'd be fun, but it's probably not worth the time and time away and from Liz and stuff. Look at that. Exclude for the creature and force some negation. Gas. They were in our draft to only luck. They're kind of draft grinders, I think. I don't know, maybe probably follow Lars. You can see what his Frio decks look like. Oh, look, he's like posting his draft logs and stuff. That's gas. Flu is like something that lets you record your drafts and it goes through all his picks, so that seems like a good place to start. If you click on the tweets he likes, it's probably like old draft stuff too. Probably scour Twitter for some.
You should come to Boston and take some Google money at Encore.
Thanks for the $5 donation. I actually saw the Encore. I was surprised when I was in Boston for the Mythic Invitation. I was like, what, I have a win here or an Encore? And brand new, take some Google money. I don't know, the Google guys are probably pretty good. They're probably not complete dead money. Rubberneck 777, thanks for the $5 donation. Spidey's pretty good. I'm gonna play Manowar and Scout first. Manowar the token, Scout. Well, that's a good point. Manowar my own guy. Well, if I didn't have Fact or Fiction, it might be a legit line, yeah, last turn. I didn't even think about that. I'm assuming the Google guys that are bad are probably not gonna stay that forever, but yeah, I mean live poker is pretty profitable usually. Oh, I guess it was the Ninja Mana Wars. It's kind of dumb. It does feel like I'm playing a constructed deck against a limited deck. What do you think about the Temur Elemental deck in Standard? I haven't been playing much Standard. I only played the pre-release event. Apparently, Risen Reef is all the rage in Standard and the card's gonna get banned. No, I don't know. But everyone's saying the card's way too good. This game was a bloodbath. Especially close to being close. Invite-moi. Hey, invite-moi. That's my nephew. Probably playing Fortnite. Wait, isn't he in Denmark right now? Is he gonna just spend his summer in Denmark playing Fortnite? Oh, fork knives. Having infinite mana war is kind of fun, not gonna lie. I wonder if green and white can beat Soul Herd or Mana War. You have the fight card in green. Hopefully Fact or Fiction's not too slow somehow this game. I think I'm gonna be okay, but especially with that card on the stack, they could out-tempo me. I guess it's hard to out-tempo a bunch of Mana Wars. This is so dumb, so you just lead with Mana War and then you play Soul Herder and it's almost impossible to not at least get one trigger. Oh, I could have forced that. I should have forced that probably. I wasn't even paying attention. Is there a combo with Squirrel Nest? There's no infinite combo, right? Earthcraft. I guess I just hard cast the Moonblade. It's not bad. Maybe I just say Force of Negation for the removal spell on Soul Herder. So I guess I'm... Soul Herder is pretty creepy. Doubt I'm supposed to block here. I could trade Shinobi for the white creature. Not bad. Not bad at all. Looks like they have something in hand. They didn't pump, I guess they were saving to pump as blockers. I could lose my 2/2 to a pump spell. Attacking with Soul Herder is pretty aggressive. Could have the Overload pump spell. Looks like they do. That was a mistake. Attacking with Soul Herder. I forgot they could just have a palm spell, yeah. Oh, this is awkward. Minor punt. Yikes! That was bad. Probably lose now. Hoping this deck's pretty nice. Little Sarah. Forgot about that little nugget. Oh, this is awkward. Gee, I wonder if they're gonna attack. I wonder if they're going to cast a creature into my free exclude. I guess they have to at some point. Might not even be that bad. Actually, it's the same thing. It just lets me use my mana. Alright, let's see if Future Sight can bail me out from my atrocious puns. Could have maybe triple blocked. Alright, Future Sight. Time to do a lot of work. That is not a lot of work. Am I dead? Not quite. I guess attacking with Illusion last turn was a mistake as well. I should have double blocked. Should I bring Nature's Chant for Squirrel Nest? Do I see anything else? That's not very exciting. Hope to draw out of it. Alright, that's one way of drawing out of it. Is it nuts to play 3 mountains in the Flower Gin? Yeah, I was Future Sight in my deck. I think it's really bad. A, I don't have bad cards in my deck. B, I have Future Sight. And I have some white 2-drops. Like the white 2-drops are bad, but they're also my only 2-drops, which make them good in my deck, I think. If my deck was like atrocious and power level was low, etc., that'd be a different story. Probably gonna lose this game. And they're playing pretty conservatively. Unfortunately for us. Altrius999, thanks for the Twitch memory sub, thank you so much. This is probably bad, right? I guess land? Next turn I can like play Mana War, attack with Mage. 2 lands is not great, but it's not like way under average or anything. It's free draw steps without a Soul Herder or Future Sight. I'm gonna shuffle.
Woo.
Wow. You put so many O's, but the Lady Robot will have none of it. I'm sorry. Cardboard Crackling, thanks for the tier 1 resub. I guess the Lady Robot just doesn't get excited. Did you guys see that, by the way? Apparently there's a shop where the dude, I'm assuming it's got to be a dude to like say stuff like that. He's like, I believe in the Constitution and free speech and whatever, and I decided not to like enforce the London Mulligan. The Sanctuary will not be using the London Mulligan rule. It almost feels like a troll, like April 1st or something. Obviously, you can't have sanction events when you're just like not using the actual rules. That's a good draw. Four free flyer is also really good against them from what I've seen.
Craigasm.
Hey, Craig Allen. Thanks for the resub. Oh, no, yeah, okay. I'm going to draw 2 cards on my draw stat because it's my constitutional right. Yeah. Sounds about right. Was I supposed to just play Manowar last turn? Unclear. This Pondering Mage is kind of holding the fort. It's a lot of damage. Also have Settle Beyond Reality, which is a nice combo with Pondering Mage. Wow. That is not the play that we're looking for. Oh, gross. Even better. Playing my cards in the wrong order again. I don't know why I play it. I didn't think I was going to attack, and then I was like, oh wait, I can't attack. Opponent here clearly can't believe what failed. Alright, this one's going to be even harder to throw. Oh yeah, I don't even know the hopes are down the drain at this point. They're just what's lower than that? They're just at the straight up bottom of the ocean. Obviously, I ordered that wrong. I forgot I had Force of Negation. I should have put the other blue card on top. I mean, not that it matters. I don't need Future Sight to win this game. Hooked on a feet. Hey, Reed's gonna stream some Junts. Wait, is Reed already streaming some Junts? What is the timestamp of that tweet? Wow. Maybe I'll just watch Reed instead of play my games. You guys see that? Wow. That was a pretty good card. You guys see that the PTQ list? 4 Ren and 6s in a Teamer deck. Honestly, maybe I should have let it resolve. It would have been fun. No more lands in my deck and Future Sight in play. That would have been extremely, extremely fun. Alright, hopefully they don't have a second Winds of Abandon. What if I attack with everyone? How much damage is that? Block Soul Herder, take 5, 10. Oh, whatever. I'm not even gonna risk it. I see Reed is 2-0 was the Junt. Let's see what his list looks like. Oh, I think that's the Jabberwocky list. Jabberwocky had a 5-0. He was playing 4 Red and 6. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Wait, this game's still going on. I don't want to pay mana for my spells. The audacity. I know I'm playing a game, but look at this hand Raid has. Turn 1 Inquisition. Turn 2 Goy Fetchlands. Turn 3 Ren and 6 get my land. Oh my god. This poor blue-red player. Brought a sword to a gunfight. Bow, boom, bow, boom, bow, boom. I'm gonna dual stream my stream and Reed's stream. Oh, he got paired against Monsieur Cafouillette. Not to be mistaken for Wafutapa. I actually need a little break. I need a couple minutes. I'll be right back. People guessing casting costs. Veteran War Leader. 1 green and a white. I don't know what that card does. Ever notice how when you have a great deck, all your draws are just perfect? When your deck is bad, all your hands are just, you mulligan and have mana problems. It's the Murphdog's law. Red black pretty scary. Rarely wins without having either an enchantment or goblin in play. I was thinking about fecundity. The goblin deck was food chain. You can tell I'm old. That was never a modern deck. You can tell I can't read questions. What do you think about that deck? The same dude that's been 5-0ing a bunch was... He keeps like tweaking it, but it's basically like... Not even sure. Mono black control. It doesn't look that great, but... It doesn't look awful either. Has anyone tried that deck? Magic Mongooses. Nice name. Thanks for the sub. If it doesn't do that, that's like... It does an extra 2 damage. A Priest of Gix. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. That was a card. Assuming you know that, but... or you know that, but that card actually got an errata. It's a 2/1 for a black and 2 that makes free black mana when it comes into play, and I think they had to... it was back in the day where they didn't just ban cards, sometimes they would just errata a card, meaning it would boost something different. And I think they changed it to... It would only do that if you played it from your hand or something? What was it exactly? Yeah, it's a free mana card, yeah. Magic Mongoose is actually named after Nimble Mongoose. Sick. The goose. Speaking of the goose, blame it on the goose. Maybe that's what Liz referring to. I was assuming it was just Grey Goose Vodka, but maybe it's just Nimble Mongoose. I'll have to figure out if Lizzo plays Magic. Mana or Goblin Matchram's not very exciting, is it? Might be worth it, just for the tempo. Lizzo plays Legacy. Her favorite card is Canadian, whatever that's called, Canadian Threshold. This card has to attack each turn if able. Oh, it's sack a mountain, so if I bounce it enough times, they might just run out of mountains. Oh, they just scooped. Okay. A priest of gigs. Must feel bad to get your soul herder lava darted. Hope that doesn't happen. No, opponent's mulliganing on the play. Happy 4th of July to all the Americans, by the way. Hopefully, you have some barbecue action going on or something, something good. No. No. Do I actually need to cycle that? Might come in super handy. Yeah, you can post any links, any reasonable links of pre-stuff gigs. I don't mind. You don't have to ask before. I wish I had an American flag. I'd definitely drape myself in an American flag right now. I married a fake American. She doesn't have a... We don't even have an American flag. Liz, why don't we have an American flag in the house? Well, you're the American. What? Yeah, that's what I said. See, she said it. She said she's terrible American. I can sing my favorite song. And wait, what's the song already? We used to sing that all the time with Huey. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. That was probably really bad singing. Sorry. Liz, why don't we have a real size velociraptor? Yeah, that too. Play that first just in case I hit a mana war. They get to trade, I get to put my shinobi in play. Get all card advantage. But I do too. This is any target, right? Yeah, morbid. That card could wreck me, I guess. Well, not wreck me, but this card's pretty solid. More value. Wait, what happened to my token? Oh, right, the devil has haste. Oh, I'm bad. This game's gonna be kind of close. Really close. It's kind of a cool one was Future Sight. Value is cool, but I'm a big fan of not dying. Is that really the play? Bounce that dude. Jeez. That was an okay turn. Oh wow. I had a Lavadard in the yard? I just missed it. Alright, good beats. It's not the end of the world though. They might not have double reds. It's gonna bounce this one. But they're not playing the dragon. It's kind of scary that they have a better turn in dragon. I was a bit worried about getting out tempoed. Am I even supposed to play that card for 8 mana? Oh, it's beginning of next. Oh, I can do it on their dudes too. Too many options. 8 damage. And I can Manowar the Flyer and play a Scout. Oh, that's probably good enough. Don't ask me how that works. Someone tell me how Force of Negation Future Sight works. You may play the top card of your library. Play with the top card of your library's yell. Counter target yours. If it's not your turn, you may exile a blue card from your hand rather than pay. Yeah, I guess you can, right? Works. Yeah. The Pepe hands him is just too good. Oh, they walked right into that one. Maybe they didn't have a choice. Future Sight wasn't amazing the first time around, but it was really good this time. 1, 2... And they're not technically dead, I guess. Alright, good enough. Alright, this round went a bit better. Alright, let's get ourselves a trophy here. Yeah, Future Sight was gross this game. It's super gross was the Fairy Seer. Just a free spell basically that lets you like keep comboing. Fairy Seer Future Sight. It almost feels like constructed worthy. Hey Shadows, the London Mulligan is back, yeah. How has it been? It's not super high impact. Neoform's on the rise in Modern, I guess. Neoform probably super benefits from London Mulligan. Was just eating some cheese, no big deal. With Gorgonzola, but like really kind of soft. Just eat it with a spoon. Is it great for limited? Yeah. I mean, it's not like the impact is insane, you know. Mulliganing's still a really big deal. Well, that's what I'm assuming, anyways. I guess there was a good example of how the London Mulligan is great. I got rid of a card that's probably going to end up being useless anyways, because my deck doesn't really need more than 5 lands. Blue-white against blue-white. Like the soul herder. Oh, they're blue-green. Never mind, I'm just blind. For some reason, I thought they were blue-whites. I'll still like the soul herder against blue-whites. Should have kept that land. What was I thinking? Oh, you don't have to use the ability? Oh, yeah, it's a May, right. Dead of Winter, GG. Durr. That's competitive. I love this format as much as you do. I don't know. It's been fun. I think I'm less than 10 drafts in, but they've been pretty successful and it's been fun. So.